Microsoft Dynamics 365 Business Central. Today we're going to learn about how to set up a bank account, which is a topic in MBA General exam, which says the topic heading is Setup Journal and Bank Account. So we're starting the new topic, you can say that. So to start, basics of bank account is that we use bank accounts in Business Central to keep track of our big banking transactions. Accounts can be denominated in your local currency or a foreign currency. Normally when it's local, then you leave the field empty. After you have set up bank accounts, you can also use the check printing options, and the bank accounts include extra functionality for payment reconciliation, bank reconciliation, or import and export of bank files. So you go to Tell Me option, choose bank accounts. So these are already made, so we're going to make a new one. So you fill in all the basic details. You can put the name there, or you can select from there. Let's say, for example, we choose this one, the name of the bank. Let's say HSBC, branch number, any number which is the branch number, and account number 7. Yeah, you want to block it, you can block as well. Bank's address, let's say High Street, Gainesheath. City, probably you can choose it from there. It should normally give you some of them from there, so you can put Miss Beagle, yeah, Birmingham, and you put the county, West Midlands, and that's what's good set up. So you put phone number 07, yeah, mobile number, so that was mobile number. So you can just put landline number as 1121, like that. Contact, you can put the contact name, admin, or you can put bank manager. Email address, hsbc@hsbc.com or .co.uk. Homepage, you can mention, if you got on your homepage, mention posting site. You go to the posting currency. If you leave it empty, that it's going to be a local currency, or you can choose any of the currencies from there. It should be GBP. Let's put G. No, it's not giving me pounds one. But either way, obviously it's a trial version, so you can pick anything. So let's put this one. Last check number. What was the last check number? And you can put transit number as well. Last statement number. Let's say 121212. And payment statement number. Yeah. Number series. You can choose any of the series because you already set up these series before. This is specific series for bank accounts. So you can see assembly blanket orders, and for assembly orders separate, post assembly orders, assembly codes, or bank. So you can choose bank, and you can fill in these details. In transfer, let's say we've already got. So you put transit number, and you could SWIFT code, and you could put IBAN number, HSBC, yeah, and payment export. You can do the payment export side of bank statement import and import. Let's see, say yes, and you can do show more for more options. So you can select all of these options as well, and show more here, so you can see different options here. And bank account posting group is very important because this is how it's gonna save it to the GL account, which goes to the chart of accounts, whatever transactions you do through this number series or by selecting this number on any document. So let's say if we say check-in, let's do that. The Microsoft page open. Sorry about that. Avoid direct posting. So don't use a GL account that allows direct posting in your bank account posting groups. Direct posting will break the connection between the bank account ledger entry and GL account ledger. When you reconcile your bank account, the entire posted directly to the GL account won't be included, and it will be difficult to complete the reconciliation. So you can read this yourself as well. If you go back to our bank account series, the account, so you can see we got all the information, most of them. So I just want to mention about the very important thing here is block. It says it specifies the related record is blocked from being posted in a transaction. For example, customer that is declared insolvent or an item that is placed in quarantine specifies that the related record is blocked from being posted in transactions. For example, a customer that is declared insolvent or an item that is placed in quarantine. So you can automatically do that and it's going to block it. And you can also do this, which the option came on the other page. We've seen the other page says disable automatic payment matching. So you can, if you want to do it automatically, then you can do that, but normally you have to reconcile it yourself. It's better for accountants to reconcile it to check actually everything's matching with the payments. If you're using a few companies, like you want to enable for intercompany transactions, you can enable this option and use as default or currency. So you just switch this on and it's going to use the default currency as well. So the match tolerance side, it specifies that related record is blocked from it specifies which tolerance the automatic payment application function will apply the amount, including tolerance matched rule for this bank account. So these are the basic information you set up with the bank account, and then to set up all the information, and then you'll be able to use the bank account. You've given some options there. So the first one is mentioned as dimension. So you can set up dimension there, which the dimension you set up already as global, and obviously the specific side, the shortcut ones. And you can mention what dimension value code you want to use. You can choose from here, and what the code mandatory you want to use, or same or no code. So that's what we've done in dimensions. And you can put allow value filter as well. The next one is let's go back. To check the basic statistics, you can also click there and check the account details, so balance, if there is any balance there or anything, or is there any net change, anything like that. You can put the comments and you can put the contact balance, and same like if you click there, it will give you more information, which obviously we will learn later on, obviously when we connect to different areas to like let's say receivable setups, account receivable setups and everything. So we'll learn about these, how to connect bank accounts with that as well. I was mentioned it's very important about this. So that was bank account posting groups. If you go to the bank account posting groups, then we can see we set up these 4 accounts, banking groups, posting groups, and that's their value. So that's a GL account, which is what we're using for posting. So let's say we were using checking. So if you go to checking, and then you go chart of accounts. And if we search, we will be able to see the banking group. So petty cash. You can click there and you can see the GL account. So just the major thing, obviously, whatever you create in Business Central, I said in previous videos as well, it goes to the GL account and GL account through chart of accounts. So all the informations obviously we use in these forms, or customer, vendor, item, or any posting groups, or any accounts, or anything that goes through GL accounts. That's basically the major part, is that if you don't post through. If you don't put the posting accounts, that means whatever you do with this, it's not going to go to the GL accounts. That means it's not going to update the chart of accounts as well. So just make sure you're in the right hosting groups for right forms of Business Central, because without that it's impossible to complete the chart of accounts with all the transactions and everything. So that was the end of the video. So thanks for watching.